my favorite, the Phillies versus the Miami Marlins for game number 2 of the WC. Pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Zach Wheeler, and pitching for the Marlins tonight will be Kay Gibson. Jacob Muncy coming back from the Marlins. The Marlins plays on Rays. 0 outside the first 0. They're going to fix you. Jacoby Weaver on the second final one. They're going to fix Jacoby. And Jacoby Muncy pops out to the shortstop, Trey Turner. And coming next to that for the Marlins, we have Zay Ray. Who's next to the Marlins? The Marlins plays on Rays. 1 out top the first 0. They're going to fix Xavier. Going to go to the second one. And we'll be doing strike 2 1 2, and we'll be doing 2 and 2, and we'll be doing strike 3, and then was down. Then strike 3 was a year. First time was like 1 game. On the next level, the Marlins win. And all the one person is with Marlins, the Marlins plays on base, 2 outs out the first 0. And we're going to put I don't want to get the ball, and I don't want to get the strike 1. And then I don't want to get the ball 2 1. And then I don't want to swing with strike 2. And then I will best flies out to the center field, Justin Collins. And then down. Still was supposed to be to the bottom of the first inning. It's the Phillies turning around and see the Phillies in the 2 on the first. And the 3 Phillies versus the bottom first. The Cowboys win. Trey Turner and Bryce Harper. Coming at the back of the Phillies, we had Cowboys looking at the Phillies, no favorites on base, 0 outs on the first 0. Casey got 50 swings, soon as 5 2 1. Casey gets the 50 swings. Cowboys flies out to the right, bringing out Casey, and Cowboys got catch over 1. On the next event, the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next event, the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out on the first 0. Casey got 50 Trey. And Trey Turner grounds out to the shortstop, out west to the first inning, Griffin Conley, and Trey Turner's on 3 1. So next to the Phillies, we have Bryce over the next to the Phillies. No Philly with the base. 2 outs from the first 0. Hibernation. Can't get together 15 right, trying to catch the ball 1 He's going to be right on 2 Can't be right the ball 2 He's going to be right the last ball 4 and Bryce over his ball that makes the first inning for the Phillies. The Phillies going to gain 68 for game of the season. And the Marlins going to gain 61 62 in the season. And the rest of them will take you into a big review. And coming up next to the Phillies, we have Masteryhi next to the Phillies. You got 1 to be ran first base. 2 outs, top of the first 0. Getting the pitch, Lewis running to get this 1. And getting the pitch, soon as following 2. Getting the pitch, soon as right to go ahead and single. And going with the race to face the first 8 for the Phillies. Masteryhi got a hit, he's 1 for 1 yard. And Masteryhi singles on a 5 ball to the center field. You're going to be affected by the shortstop moving. Vice over second base to the Phillies, Masteryhi in first base, the Vice over second base. On the next to the Phillies, you have Everyone next to the Phillies. The Phillies on first and second base, 2 outs from the first inning. Okay, get the pitch, yeah, good swing, good strike one. He's going to be one. And he gets in the swing, just doing two. He's going to be the swing, they go right in the guard, not saying that I'm going to get the first thing for the field. And I'm going to hit him with 1 young. And I'm going to send it on a line drive to the left fielder, and really Hernandez. And Missouri gave us the third base. So the Phillies are Alabama first base, and Missouri down third base. It's going in. And the Phillies scored a run. So it's going, the Marlins have 0, the Phillies have 1 run. And the Phillies get their first run score on the bottom first, thanks to Bryce Harper. That's one of the Phillies. Coming up next, we have the Phillies. We have Bryson Stocker next. We have the Phillies. No Phillies runners on base. We got Phillies runners on first and third base. 2 outs bottom of the first inning. He's going to go 15 stock when he gets 1 1. He's going to be stock when he gets strike 1 1. He's going to be swing when he strike 1 2. He's going to be stock when he gets. But Bryson Stocker flies out to the left fielder. Really Hernandez. And Bryson Stocker out for second 1. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's going to the Phillies have 1 run. The Marlins have 0 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. And that's the end of the first inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the red. Let's see the Marlins can to the red top of the second. And the three Marlins players in the red top of the second will be Clifton Colony, Alberto Hernandez, and Augustin Ramirez. I'm gonna get shots like that. So jump at the bat for the Marlins. We have Griffin Conley on the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on range 0 rounds. Top of the second. Here we go. Then we're gonna pitch swing at 5-1. We're gonna pitch going to catch a strike 2. And then we're gonna be going swing like a honey. We're gonna hit it. The ball is going. Someone hung run for Griffin Conley, and the Marlins have tied the game. So it's going. The Marlins have 1 run. The Phillies have 1 run. The Phillies with the Marlins get the first one score on the top of the second base. The Griffin Conley solo home run. This is Griffin Conley smoking run on the 20th season on the line drive to the center field. Way to go, Zach Willis. Just had to do them. Coming up next, we have the Marlins. We have Alberto Hernandez for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 0 runs. Top of the second, here we go. Second pitch, one catch, gun, strike 1. Second, going to pitch, 1-1. Second pitch, swing, strike 2. Second, going to pitch, running catch, gun, strike 3. And Alberto Hernandez is down. Hernandez got strike that from the Zach Willis. Sitting at only strike again. Second strike of the Zach Willis, 2 games. Coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Augustin Ramirez and the Marlins. The Marlins face on base, 1 out, top of the second, here we go. Then we're going to pitch, going to catch the strike 1. Then we're going to pitch, 1-1. Then we're going to pitch, strike 1, 2. Then we're going to pitch, 1, 2. Then we're going to pitch, 5-1, 2. Then we're going to pitch, going to catch the strike 3. Augustin Ramirez is down. Augustin Ramirez got strike F5 by Zach Willis. Going to sit that Marlins strike again. Third strike for Zach Willis, 3 Ks. Coming up next to that for the Marlins, we have Owen Casey next to the Marlins. The Marlins face on base, 2 outs, top of the second, here we go. Then we're going to put you on swing if I'm 1. Then we're going to put you on 1. Then we're going to put you on swing if I'm 2. Then we're going to put you on swing if I'm strike 3. and Casey's out, Casey got straight up, was like, send that more, was like, yeah. One strike was like, one strike was like, 4 Ks. And that's because for the Marlins, the Marlins have won the Phillies have won the top of the game. We on to the bottom second of the game. It's the Phillies on the Phillies in the return in the bottom second. The three Phillies players that will be the bottom second will be Randy Morris, J.T. Wheeler, and Justin Colvin. To come at the bat for the Phillies, we have Randy Moss in the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies is amazing. 0 bottom second. Here we go. He's going to pitch him all. He's trying to get the 1-1. He's going to pitch him all. Strike 1-1. He's going to pitch him all. 2-1. He's going to pitch him all. Strike 2-2. He's going to pitch him all. Strike 3. And Randy Moss is not very much open on your first strikeout. And the men's run with young. Big check for the Marlins. He gets done pitching and trying to pitch for the Marlins to be Tyler Zimmer. Coming next to the Phillies, we have J.T. Wheeler next to the Phillies. No Philly breaks on base. Now, bottom second. Here we go. And Tyler Zimmer going to pitch J.T. Wheeler can go strike 1. And Taylor Zimmer going to pitch J.T. Wheeler on 2. And going to pitch J.T. Wheeler on 2. And going to pitch J.T. Wheeler. And J.T. Wheeler pops out to the first inning, get the call, and J.T. Wheeler's down. On the next to bat, the Phillies, we have Justin Colvin next to bat, the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 2 balls, bottom second, here we go. Tyler Zimmer going to pitch Justin, going to catch on strike 1. And going to pitch Justin, going to catch on strike 1, 2. And Taylor Zimmer going to pitch Justin, 1, 2. And going to catch soon as follow 1, 2. Taylor Zimmer going to pitch Justin, 1. And Justin Colvin guards out to the third base, and Johnson to the first base, and Justin Colvin, Justin Colvin's down. And that's 3 yards for the Marlins, 3 yards for the Phillies. Let's go with the Marlins. I want to run the Phillies. I want to top it to the Benjamin. And we go to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins in the bed. See the Marlins going to center at the top of the third. The 3-1 plays you at top of the third lead. Javier Senor, Ryan, and Will too. I just call me Morrison. I come with the bat for the Marlins. We have Javier Senor going to bat the Marlins on one base of base. Here on top of the third. Here we go. Then we're going to pitch to Javier as soon as I found one. We're going to pitch Javier. Javier going to get 1-1. Then we're going to pitch Javier. Javier going to get 1-2-1. Then we're going to pitch Javier going forward. And Javier Senor pops out to the third base and right side. Javier Senor down. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Ryan DeWall Jones next to the Marlins on one phase on base. One out, top of the third, here we go. Then we're going to pitch to Ryan Weaver. And Ryan DeWall take grounds out to the shortstop. Jordan, he goes to the first inning at one time. Ryan DeWall down. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Jacoby Wilson next to the Marlins on one phase on base. 2 outs, top of the third, here we go. Then we're going to pitch Jacoby, we're going to catch the strike 1. Then we're going to pitch Jacoby, we're going to 1. Then we're going to 1-2-1. Then we're going to pitch Jacoby, we're going to 1-2-1. Then we're going to pitch Jacoby, swinging the miss, that's strike 2, to 3-2 before count. Then we're going to pitch Jacoby, that is 1-4. And the cover sees Marlins, the first base for the Marlins. On next to bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards next to the Marlins, got 1 on play on first base. 2 outs, top of the third, here we go. Then we're going to pitch to Xavier on the 1-1. Then we're going to pitch to 1-2 now. Then we're going to pitch to 1-3 now. Then we're going to pitch to Xavier. And that is 1-4. Xavier Edwards is Marlins base, the first base for the Marlins. So the Marlins have Xavier Edwards on first base, Jacoby Wilson on second base. On the next to bat for the Marlins, we have Alan Lopez next to the Marlins, got 1 place on first base, second base. 2 outs, top of the third, here we go. Then we're going to pitch to Alan, we're going to take 1-0. Then we're going to pitch Alan, we're going to take 1. Then we're going to pitch Alan, we're going to find 1-2. Then we're going to pitch Alan, so we never on 1-2. Then we're going to pitch Alan, never on 2-2. Then we're going to pitch Alan, we're going to Alan goes grounds out to the second base, and moves away to the first base to add alone. And Alan Lopez is down. And that's the guys for the Marlins, so it's going to The Marlins have 1-1. The Phillies have 1. Step top of the league. Moving up to the bottom of the third. It's the Phillies turn the back. Let's see the Phillies moving to the bottom of the third. The three Phillies the back bottom of the third. We Kyle Silver, Jake Turner, and Bryce Harper. We come with the bat for the Phillies. We have Kyle Silver for the Phillies. No Phillies base on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Tyler Zero with a pitch straight to one. We're going to catch another strike with one. And then we're just one. So if I'm going two. And then we're just one. One and two. And then we're just one. The Kyle Silver strikes out the foul team. And Kyle Silver down. Kyle Silver over two. Your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got no Philly fans on base. One out. Bottom of the third. Here we go. And Tyler Zero with a pitch straight trying to catch another strike one. And then we're strike 1-1. And then we're strike 1-2-1. And then we're Trey Turner pops out to the first base and Griffin Conley and Trey Turner down. Trey Turner over two. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs. Top of the bottom of the third. Here we go. And Tyler Zero with a pitch straight right. So he gets 1-1. And then we're 1-2-0. And then we're 1-2-0. And then that is 1-4. The first base, the first base for the Phillies. This is Bryce Harper's second of the game. Yeah, and the Chamberlain, the Marlins, on pitch like on the pitch, and Marlins beat John Safety. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Masteryhi next to bat for the Phillies. Then we have one Philly fan first base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Johnson reaching the pitch straight, was going to catch 1-1. And Johnson was going to swing that was strike 1. And then was going to go 2-1. Johnson was going to go 2-1. And then was swing there was a strike 2. Swing at the 5 was a 3-2 full count. And Johnson was swinging there was a strike 3 and losing right down. And Mr. Raising, you 1 for 2 with your first strikeout. And that was 3 outs for the Marlins, 3 outs for the Phillies. Let's go with the Marlins have 1 run, the Phillies have 1. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the red. Let's see the Marlins going to turn the red on top of the fourth. The 3 Marlins plays in the red title will be Griffin Conley, Alberto Hernandez, and Augusto Ramirez. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we have on the bat for the Marlins, we have Griffin Conley going to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 0 outs, top of the ball, here we go. Then we're going to pitch you Griffin, going to catch the ball, 1 out. Then we're going to pitch you Griffin, with a point. Griffin Conley pops out to the third base and right side. Griffin Conley's down. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Alberto Hernandez next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 1 out, top of the ball, here we go. Then we're going to pitch you Alberto, going to catch the swing at 5-1. Then we're going to run a catch ball 1-1. Then we're going to run a ball 2-1. Then we're going to run a swing at the foul 2-2. Then we're going to run a swing at the foul 2-2. And then we're going to run a swing at the foul 2-2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fouls, and this is red, red, and it is. Is that really walk 2 people, man? Come on, Zach, you can't be doing that. And that's what time we on the village or the village to the base on. And then we're gonna face gonna be gonna catch the ball 3-2 for kill. And then we're gonna pitch the way forward. Runner catch gonna strike 3 and the brother name is down. Runner gonna strike F5 by Zach Lunar. Yet again gonna send them all these like a yeah. Pitch strike up by Zach Lunar 5 Ks. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Augustine. The Warriors are next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 2 rounds, top of the fourth. Here we go. Then we're gonna pitch for Augustine, ready for a swing. Ready to strike on 1. Then we're gonna pitch for Augustine, ready for 1. Runner catch goes balls 1-1. And then we're gonna pitch for Augustine, ready for 1. Runner catch goes ball 2-1. And then we're gonna pitch for Augustine, ready for 1. You swing that was about you swing that was about was a 2-2. Swing that was when I kept going strike 2-2. And then we're gonna pitch to Augustine going forward. When I catch goes to roll 3 to 3-2 for kill. Then we're gonna pitch to Augustine going forward. When I catch goes to strike 3. When Augustine really gonna strike that about second time by Zach Willis gonna send them all these yeah. 6 strikeouts for Zach Willis, 6 Ks. What's up, CC? Long time no see. It's been a while since I've seen you. Under the streams, it's been a while. That's the answer to the Marlins, so the score is still. The answer to the Marlins, so the score the Marlins have 1-1, the Phillies have 1-1. Tie race for game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see the Phillies going to turn the red at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Philly players is red at the bottom of the fourth will be Alec Boone, Bryson Stott, and Brady Morris. Alec Boone was 1-for-1 with an RBI. Bryson Stott is 0-for-1, and Brady Morris is 0-for-1 with a strikeout. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly batters on base. 0 outs, top of the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Judge is going to face going to be able to go in for it. Running catch goes the ball 1-0. And Judge is going to face be able to go in for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-0. And Judge it is this. Going to face going to be able to go in for it. Running catch goes the ball 3-0. And Judge is going to face going to be able to go in for it. Running catch goes to strike one is a 3-1. And Judge is going to face going to be able to go in for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 3-2 is a full count. And Judge and is going to face going to be able to go in for it. You swing it down, that's a 5 balls, a 3-2. And Judge is going to face going to be able to go in for it. Hey, right off the foot. And other ball grounds out to the pitch, and Justin, and he threw it to the second base, and Xavier was threw it to the first base, and Granny calling in time, and other ball was out. Other ball, you 1 for 2. Yeah, right there. On Sunday, wow. So coming up next, to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott next to bat the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 1 out, top of the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Johnson is on the face, going to face Stott, coming forward. Right catch goes, the ball's 1-0. Come on, Stott, get a hit, man. 0 for 1. Can we get a hit, man? Well, I mean, we got to run, but we need to take the lead here because game been tied 1-1. 3 innings, and then we got to take the lead here. We got to do this for Zach Wheeler, man. And catch goes the ball 1-0. And Johnson is on the pitch, we start going forward. Right catch goes, the strike was 1-1. Zach Wheeler's at second base, at the cemetery, son. And Zach Wheeler on the pitch, and Johnson is on the pitch, we start going forward. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls, 1-2. I gotta watch it. I want the rest of the game once again. Let's go to the end zone. And John's gonna play stock going forward. He's swinging that one. That's another 5 balls, still 1-2. The back we can find that they base home. And Johnson is going to officially start going forward. And Bryson Stott flies out to the left field, and Roberto Hernandez, and Bryson Stott's out. Bryson Stott, you over 2. So coming up next, to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat the Phillies. No Philly bears on base. 2 outs, 5 on the board. Here we go. And Josh Gennega is gonna face Brandon Marsh for a win. Brandon catch goes to strike 1-1. And Josh Gennega is gonna face Brandon Marsh for a win. Running catch goes to strike 2, 0-2. Or can you get ahead? Can you get on race? Can you do something? And doesn't even know what you want. And very much ask for time on your own. Very much you want to very much sensible race moves. And doesn't even going to push you much great boy. He's swinging down with a 5-0 zone 2. If you can say, I can't believe they have that. You know? And Johnson is going to pitch, going to play Marshall forward. Running catch goes balls 1 and 2. And Johnson is going to pitch Marshall forward. You swing it down when it's a 5-0 1 and 2. And Johnson is going to pitch, going to play Marshall forward. And Brandon Morris grinds out to the third baseman. Javier Jr. Doing to the first inning, good calling in time. And Brandon Morris is down. Brandon Morris, you're over 2 with your first strikeout. And that's the answer to the Phillies. So it's good. The Marlins have 1-1, the Phillies have 1-1, and that's the end of the full league, gentlemen. And we know so it's good. The Marlins have 1-1, the Phillies have 1-1, Tigers are good league, gentlemen. So Tigers are good league, gentlemen. That's the end of the full league, gentlemen. Moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat. Let's see the Marlins will do the turn the bat at the top of the field. And the three Marlins players in the bat at the top of the field will be Owen Casey, Javier St. George, and Brian Young. One of them games where the Blues can't do anything here. One of them games where they can't even take the lead. Can't take the lead against the Fishes. Like, come on, Ian. So comes the bat for the Marlins. Have Owen Casey come to bat for the Marlins. Number 1 players on base. 0 outside the field. Here we go. Then we're going to pitch to Owen Green from the catch going to strike on the 1. Then we're going to pitch to Owen. We're going to catch on the 1. Then we're going to pitch to Owen. We're going to get the 2 and 1. Then we're going to pitch to Owen. Swing at 5 1 2 and 2. Then we're going to pitch to Owen Green for 1. exactly going to be doing 1-1. They're going to be doing 2-1. They're going to be doing straight up 1-2-2. They're going to be doing straight up never 1-2-2-2. What's up, Wednesday? Yeah, I feel better. I was doing up yesterday. I feel much better now. I can hold that food and everything. I drink some electrolyte stuff with the Gatorade that kind of helps. So, I'm feeling much better right now Wednesday. So, at least I got to eat food today. So, that's a good thing. And then we're going to going to be on the wayboard. And Owen Casey asked what time are you on Owen Casey deriving the references on baseballs. And then we're going to picture on the wayboard. Running catch goes to all 3 to 3 and 2 to full count. Yeah, I saw what you want to group chat as that one little home run. Yeah, that's terrible. And then we're going to picture you on the wayboard. You swing that one as a 5 balls to 3 and 2. Yeah, I feel better from the stomach bars I had. And now my back of my head hurts what's next and then on top of it. Yeah, because I think that maybe it's things that through me and stuff in my leg kind of hurts too, so. And then we're going to picture you on your way for you swing that's in the 5 balls still 3 and 2. We're going to be instant. Oh, man. And then we're going to picture you on your way for it. And the one case he strikes out the foul too. And the one case he's out. 7 strikeouts that win 7 games. So coming up next, the vet for the Marlins, we have Javier enjoying next to vet for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. So we're going to pitch for you, Javier. Go way forward. Right now, catch go to strike 1 to 0-1. And so we're going to pitch for you, Javier. Go way forward. Right now, catch goes to ball's going to win. And so we're going to pitch for you, Javier. Go way forward. Swing and a miss, and that's straight 2 1 and 2. And then we're going to pitch you, Javier. Go way forward. And Javier's enjoying expert time on you. And Javier's enjoying your revenue and references on baseballs. And then we're going to pitch for you, Javier. Go way forward. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls 1 and 2. And then we're going to pitch for you, Javier. Go way forward. You swing it down when that's another 5 balls still 1 and 2. And then we're going to pitch for you, Javier. Go way forward. You swing that's another 5 balls still 1 and 2. 3 5 balls in this event for Javier's enjoying with the Miami Marlins. And an injury delay. Ooh, Javier's enjoying got hit in the foot with a baseball. Let's see that replay. Well, that ball, he hit the baseball and then bounced back and hit his leg. Oh, his knee. Ooh, that's kind of hurt. Mm-hmm. Is that one on the fish gonna be Javier going forward? You swing that one as another 5 balls still 1 and 2. 4 or 5 balls in this event, but Javier's enjoying. Got that. Is that one on the fish gonna be Javier going forward? Runner catch goes ball 2, 2 and 2. Is that one on the fish gonna be Javier going forward? And Javier's enjoying flies out to the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And Javier's enjoying his own. And coming up next to that for the Marlins, we have Brian the radio too. Yeah, Brian the radio too. Coming next to that the Marlins. The Marlins plays on ace, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Is that we're gonna pitch to Brian going for it? Runner catch goes strike was on 1. Is that we're gonna pitch to Brian going for it? Runner catch goes balls 1 1. Is that we're gonna pitch to Brian going for it? Gonna catch goes strike 1 1. Runner catch goes balls 1 1. Is that we're gonna pitch to Brian going for it? Runner catch goes ball 2 2 1. Then we're gonna pitch the ball going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 to 2 and 2. And then we're gonna pitch the ball going forward. And Brian the way to extra towel you. And Brian the way to you can win the river to the way home. And then we're gonna pitch the ball going forward. Runner catch goes ball 3 to 3 and 1. Runner catch goes ball 3 to 3 and 2 to full count. And then we're gonna pitch the ball going forward. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls and 3 and 2. And then we're gonna pitch you Ryan going forward. Yeah, George. I didn't try to finish my stream yesterday because I was throwing up all yesterday. I had 24 hours stomach bug, so. Yeah, they're really gonna pitch me Ryan going forward. And that is ball 4. And Ryan, the video too, is ball to race the first race for the Marlins. Way to go, Zach Woody. Walk your third batter of the game, had to be Ryan the video. Yeah, I'm feeling better today, so. I couldn't finish the stream today, but I'm feeling better today, so. Or at least today I got to do the whole damn food today and liquids and stuff, so. They got me soup during the day, early the day, so I can eat that, and then the Gatorade electrolytes did help me out. And then I gotta eat some rice and stuff around 12, so yeah, I ate the soup, and then around 12 I ate the rice and fish yesterday from yesterday, so I hold that down, so that really helps, so. That really helped a lot, so, I hate stomach bugs, man. I hate those. Yeah, because, okay, so. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we had Jacoby Morrissey next to bat for the Marlins. Got one run play on first base. 2 hours, top of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Jacoby going forward. Got the Rapids young. And coming next to bat, the Marlins got Jacoby Morrissey next to bat, the Marlins got one run play on first base. 2 hours, top of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Jacoby going forward. Runner catch goes strike was on 1. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Jacoby going forward. Runner catch goes balls 1-1. You're my favorite Phillies sports team streamer. I figured you would say that, George. Yeah, I figured you would say that. And then we're gonna pitch gonna for Jacoby going for it. Running catch goes ball 2-1. And then we're gonna pitch for Jacoby going for it. Running catch goes ball 3-1. Right, to please the people, man. I gave you Phillies a lot of favorite plays, and I gave you Eagles a lot of favorite plays. So stay tuned for Saturday. The Saturday coming up, we got Eagles and Patriots at 7. So y'all want to get the stream for that. And then you stay tuned for that. Is that really gonna pitch when you call your way forward? And take away one of the ball of the Phillies. And that is roll 4. And Jacoby Morrissey is roll to race the first thing for the Marlins. Way to go, Zach, when he working for better in the game. It had to be Jacoby Morrissey. So the Marlins have Jacoby Morrissey on first base and Brian the radio on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards next to bat for the Marlins. Got Marlins players on first base and second base. 2 hours, top of the pin. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch going to bring Xavier away for it. Right now, catch goes balls 1-0. Zach, you gotta be better than this. You're walking for people. Come on, Zach. Zach Wheeler, this is not you, man. Oh, what not to be 4 walks? What is wrong with you? And Zach Wheeler got a pitch going to Xavier away for it. And so they're going to find the guys that single and Xavier with the best first base for the Marlins. And Xavier with singles on line, trying to center field Justin Coleman. And right away scored, so. And Xavier was out of second base on the throws and center field Justin Coleman. So the shortstop trade to the second base and lose Raising. And the goalie won't see at the third base. Let's go with the Marlins at 2-1. The Phillies at 1 run. At the end, and we went on to the bottom of the fifth. Then we asked the Phillies center field. We said the Phillies and the center field at the bottom of the fifth. And 3 Phillies fans at the bottom of the fifth will be J.T. Reed, Justin Carver, and Kyle Swim. J.T. is over 1. Justin Carver's over 1. And Kyle Swim is over 2 with a strikeout. The Phillies like the Marlins take the lead. Great, we just let that happen. Say the freaking so. Let me see if I can eat this. Let me see if I can eat it. My body was living. Take this, okay. So you got JT Reed coming back from the Phillies. No Phillies with the Rays. Zeros. Bottom of the fifth inning. Just see the pitching they do because you got to strike on. Just see the pitching they do on. And then to it. And then JT winds up sharply to the center fielder. You know you want to see. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, you got JT Carver coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies with the Rays. One out. Bottom of the fifth inning. Judge, you can't see the picture, you get Justin because you're going to strike one. You get to strike 202. Justin with the ball 2. And Justin needs to they say right in the grass. That single, Justin goes back to first base field. They go single on the ground ball to the picture. Justin needs to change for the Marlins. So Justin needs to pretend to the picture. The Marlins. Michael Peterson. We got JT, we got Castro coming next to the Phillies. No Philly fans on Rays. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Michael Peterson got a pitch in the venue. This one was because he was strike one. And we said the pitch was strike 2 on 2. And then the pitch was 1 on 2. Then the pitch was 1 on 2 and 2. And Justin Cole caught stealing second base. I catch one into the shoulder. And Justin Cole was out. And Michael Peterson in the pitch again. Castro and pass out to the catcher. Running and pass out. And Castro was out. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. Let's go to the Marlins at 2 games. The Phillies have one that's in the fifth. We're moving on to the 6th inning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the regular season. It's the Marlins turn the regular season. Marlins turn the regular top 6. The 3 running backs in the top 6 will be Alvin Pace, Griffin Conley, and Herbert Hernandez. So Zach was done picking that color pitch. Went to the Zach was done picking that color pitch to be Adam Cohen. So we got Adam pitch in the bed. The Marlins plays on 8-0, 7-6-0. Alex and Foley got a pitch for Adam. Want to catch the strike one. And we're going to see Adam going to go 1. Adam and Foley going to pitch Adam going to catch the ball 2-1. Alex and Foley going to pitch Adam going to catch the ball 3-1. And then Adam going to pitch Adam going to catch the ball 4-1. Adam versus Marlins the first league for the line. Maybe Adam and Foley work your first give Adam pass. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Griffin Conley next to the Marlins. We got one playing first base, 0, top of the 6th. Here we go. And Foley going to pitch to you. Griffin going to catch the strike 1. And Foley going to pitch to Griffin going to and Foley going to pitch to Griffin. Swing the run the grass, not single. Griffin Conley will advance the first base for the Marlins. Griffin Conley singles on the ground ball to the right field of Bryce Harper. The fact that about second baseman moves are amazing. And I don't play second base, and the Marlins that give Conley first base. I don't play on second base. And you might tell me to deflect that, man. And coming in next to bat for the Marlins, we got Herbert Hernandez next to bat for the Marlins. Got one Marlins plays on first base, second base, 0, top of the 6th. Here we go. And then Foley going to pitch here, Herbert waiting for it. And Hernandez drives into the fourth side to the third base and right side to the second base and loses the and Griffin Conley's out of second base and Hernandez away to first base. I'll throw it in about the second base and lose the raising. And the Marlins still another runs. Let's go. The Marlins have 3 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. The Marlins get the 3rd one score on the top of the 6th. Next to Griffin Conley. Now it's 3-1 Marlins. Great. Just great. You can't even make this up if you wanted to, y'all. You can't make this up if you wanted to. Look at this. Look at this. This is just terrible. And coming next to Raven Wall, yeah, we got Sam Reyes next to Raven Wall. He's got 1 on the first base, 1 out, top of 6. Here we go. The Yankees going to pitch, you got Steve Ryan catching 1 and then going to pitch, he's going to 2 and then going to pitch, you got Sam Reyes, burns out to the pitcher, Adam Foley doing the first and Adam only time. Justin Reyes out. The Rays have been second base. And coming next to Raven Wall, you got Owen Casey. Owen Casey next to Raven Wall, you got 1 on playing second base, 2 out, top of 6. Here we go. And then going to pitch, you always going to catch the second one. And then we're going to be Jones soon if I'm going to. And we're going to be Jones soon if I'm going to. And we're going to be Jones when I'm going to. And we're going to be Jones soon if I'm going to. And we're going to be Jones when Owen Casey pops out to the shortstop Trey Turner. Owen Casey's out. That's 3 to the Marlins. So it's going to Marlins at 3 runs. The Phillies at 1 run. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th. It's The Phillies turn around and say the Phillies turn around the bottom six. The deep Philly person at the bottom six weekend. Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Lewis Raising. Trey Turner's over 2. Bryce Harper is over 1. With a 1 and a walk, and 2 walks. And Lewis Raising is 1 for 2. Whatever we're going to strike out. So you got Trey Turner coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies plays the Rays. 0, bottom 6 0. Like Phillies says, we got a pitch to Trey when the kid goes straight 1. Phillies got a pitch to Trey when the kid goes 1. Phillies got a pitch to Trey. Trey Turner got hit by a pitch. Elevates the first base for the Phillies. So coming to next bat the Phillies, we got Bryce Harper next bat the Phillies. We got 1 3 on first base. 0, bottom 6 0. Over Nation. Over Nation. Over Nation. American Phillies are going to pitch to Bryce. Running a swing rate straight 1. And American Phillies are going to pitch to Bryce swing rate straight 1 2. Losing the pitch to Bryce Weaver. And Bryce Harper flies out to left field. And Brother Hernandez and Bryce Harper's out. There's only over 1. The coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Lewis Raising next to bat the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base. And 1 Philly player on first base. 1 out. The bottom of the 6, here we go. Like Phillies are going to pitch to Lewis, running catch Jones, one. And they're going to pitch to Lewis, running catch Jones, strike 1. And like Phillies are going to pitch to Lewis, win their final 1 2. And like Phillies are going to pitch to Lewis, running Jones, 1. And like Phillies are going to pitch to Lewis, running catch Jones, strike 1. And like Phillies are going to pitch to Lewis, win their final 1 2. And like Phillies are going to pitch to Lewis, win their final 1 2. And that goes going to pitch to Lewis, and that goes to 1 2. And that goes going to pitch to Lewis, running ball 2 2. And that goes going to pitch to Lewis, swing that goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Lewis Raising advanced the first base for the Phillies. Lewis Raising got another hit, he's 2 for 3 on. And Lewis Raising singles. And Lewis Raising singles on the 5 balls to the shortstop on the base. Trey Turner at second base to the Phillies, and Lewis Raising on first base, Trey Turner on second base. Coming next to bat the Phillies, we have Adam Rowan next to bat the Phillies. We got Phillies base on first and second base. 1 out, bottom of the 6, here we go. American Phillies are going to pitch to Alec running, he's swinging that, strike 1 and American Phillies are going to pitch to Alec running, swinging that, it moves all the way to home. Adam Rowan was on first, stop a second. Adam Rowan got a W. Adam Rowan got a W. Adam Rowan got another hit. Adam Rowan is 2 for 3 on. And this is Adam Rowan's 22nd double on the 2026 season on a line drive to the left field of Brother Hernandez. And Lewis Raising at third base. And the Phillies Adam Rowan second base and Lewis Raising on third base. And the Phillies score another run. So scoring the Marlins had 3 runs. The Phillies had 2 runs. And the Phillies got a second run score on the bottom of the 6th thanks to Trey Turner. The Phillies only down by 1, yo. And what was you saying, Star Wars? We can't make a comeback. He said we're gonna lose this game. I don't know when you subscribed, George. I can't even remember that. No, I don't know your girlfriend like that, Jaden. No, we're gonna come in the group chat. I don't know your girlfriend like that. No. I don't know your girlfriend like that. I don't want her to come in the group chat. I don't know her like that. And coming up next to the Phillies, we have Bryson Star next to the Phillies. We have Philly Bears on first. And coming up next to the Phillies, we have Bryson Star next to the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on second base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the 6, here we go. And Michael Hayes is going to pitch me starting running cut going to start with 1. Michael Hayes is going to pitch start with 1. Michael Hayes is going to pitch start swinging and foul 1 and 2. Michael Hayes is going to pitch start swinging. They go right to the ground, not a single. Bryson Star will make the first base for the Phillies. Bryson Star got a hit. Finally, he's 1 for 3 home. And Bryson Star, Phillies got a pitch when you start running catch going to strike with 1. Like the second one, swing one and two. Like swing right now, single right to the crazy for the band, but second he's going for three on. And Bryce starts singles on the ground ball to the center field, Jacoby Morrison. And the Phillies are taking the lead. So it's going, the Marlins had 3 runs, the Phillies had 4 runs, and the Phillies will get a 2-run score. And the bottom of the 6th, Days the Lewis and Raisy and Adam Bone. Take that one, Marlins. Take that one, Marlins. In your goddamn face, Marlins. Yeah, somebody, the Phillies ain't losing this game. Look at that, yo. Look at this. 4-3. Phillies took the damn lead. 10-game history for Bryce to start. Shout out to Star. Starting. In his career. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Bryce. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Randy Morris next to bat the Phillies. We got one defeat player in first base. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Come on, Morris. And there's a man busy on. And Michael Peterson got a pitch for Randy Morris waiting for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike one's on 1. And Michael Peterson, another pitch for Randy Morris waiting for it. You swing, that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Randy Moss reversed the first base for the Bills. Randy Moss got a hit finally. Randy Moss finally got a hit. He's 1 for 3 on. And Randy Moss singles on a line drive to the center field, Jacoby Morrison. And Bryce started at second base. So the Phillies have Randy Moss on first base and Bryce started on second base. Yeah, you fishes stink. We beat y'all yesterday. And we got yesterday 6 that we got yesterday, which I didn't know was going that game good. They was 65 something like that. And here comes the Marlins manager coming up to the mound to talk to Michael Peterson, and he's taking him out of the game. Pitching change for the Marlins. The Marlins lost yesterday to the Phillies, 6-5 yesterday, and they're about to lose tonight. They're gonna lose tonight. You know what? The Marlins can't do shit. I know, I was waiting. Marlins didn't get no hit in this game. It was over 2, and he finally got one. You know? Now it's JT's turn. Will JT really get on base? But JT really needs to hit himself. JT is over 2 in this game. He needs to get a hit. So, you know, JT needs to get a hit in this game. Just to make a contribution. Yeah, we're going to take a thing about later. That's all we're going to take it on. Put it away somewhere, and then I'm going to sleep with it on. And then after I shower in the morning and everything, and get clothes on, I'm going to put it back on my leg and everything, so that way it helps my leg out. This game is going really good for the Phillies, though. The Marlins looking a little bit salty right now. Oh, they smell like bad fishes right now. This is not a good night for the Marlins. Like, how you lose yesterday 6-5 now. Now you're down 4-3. And we're in the bottom. We still in the bottom of 6. Like, literally, like. Oh, it's our former Phillies pitcher, Tyler Phillips, y'all. Pitching change for the Marlins. So Michael Peterson is done pitching for the night. Coming pitch for the Marlins will be former Phillies pitcher, now Marlins pitcher, Tyler Phillips, y'all. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have JT Reed next to bat the Phillies. Got the Phillies players on first and second base. 1 out, top bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch going to bring JT away for it. Rodney's catch goes to Rolls 1-0. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch going to bring JT away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is 1-1. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch between JT Wayboard. And Tyler Phillips stepped up the mound. Shout out to the TV Watch Team with the 5 likes. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for JT Wayboard. Robert Rice won the ball for the Phillies. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for JT Wayboard. That ball's in the dirt. It's ball 2 to 2-1. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch coming for JT Wayboard. Running catch and go to strike 2 to 2-2. Oh, George said, I think I was subscribed this year for George. You haven't subscribed to my channel, George? Damn, dude. You thought you did. But, you know. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for JT Wayboard. You swinging there was a 5-0 to 2-2. Yeah, George, you should definitely subscribe to the channel because, no, yeah. Okay, you did, yeah. Well, George, you should definitely check out my game uploads. Check those videos out. No, just come to the stream. Check out the game uploads I do. Because you'll miss out me playing NBA 2K27 when I get that. Madden 27, College Football 25, the PC version. I'm playing the PC version of College 25, College Football 25, and Madden 20, and also I'm playing Madden, I'm going to do Madden 27 on the Switch too. And I'm going to do NBA 2K27 on like the PC because, you know, yeah, so you don't miss out on me playing those games. So, you know, so. You can do the streams on those. When I do the videos on those, you want to check those videos out. Hold on, guys. Hold on everything. Wait till Saturday, Jaden. It's the Phillies tonight. It's about the Phillies tonight and with Friday night. So it's the Phillies tomorrow night as well. 6 to 5, and then Phillies on Friday night. And Saturday night is gonna be all about the Eagles. So. Swinging the miss and that strike 3. And JT was down. JT was down. JT, you 0 for 3 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Justin Cole next to bat with the Phillies. We got Phillies on first and second base. 2 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a face for Justin Wayboard. Swing that goes right to the stand. That's a 5-0-1. And Tyler Phillips got another face for Justin Wayboard. Right, the ball's in the dirt. Ball's 1-1. Everybody's doing the wave. He's showing everybody doing the wave. And Tyler Phillips got another face for Justin Wayboard. Swing that goes right into the grass. And that's a single. Justin Carver will raise the first base for the Phillies. Justin Carver got a hit. He's 2 for 3, y'all. And Justin Carver singles. Justin Carver singles on the ground ball to the left fielder, Roberto Hernandez. And Brandon Morrison at second base. So the Phillies had Justin Carver on first base and Brandon Morrison on second base. And the Phillies scored another run. So the Marlins had 3 runs. The Phillies had 5 runs. And the Phillies get their 5th run score. And the bottom of the 6th, thanks to Bryson Stein. I think the first man doing the wave at the center base before I did something. Because the wave is working, yo. And the wave did something. The waves did something because, you know, the Phillies doing the wave did something, yo. Because right now, the wave did something, yeah. Justin Carver did it. Look at that stuff. Wait to look at that, yo. It's 5-3 Phillies. The Marlins looking salty right now. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have Kyle Swan next to bat with the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and second base. 2 outs. 2 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a face for you. Swan making way for it. He's swinging that one. He's running catch on the strike 1-1. Tyler Phillips got no face for you. Swan making way for it. He's swinging that. Go high and waving it. That ball's going, gone. 3-run home run for Kyle Swan. The Phillies are 7 yet again. We got a score, Bob. So and Carson finally gonna hit 1-4, So the score: the Marlins have 3 runs, the Phillies have 8 runs, and the Phillies will get a 3-run score. And in the bottom of the sixth, thanks to Brandon Morris, Justin Carver, and Cosmo was 3-1 home run. This is Cosmo was 38 home run on the 2020 season on a 5-ball to right field. You umpires, but not say it's not a home run. Because if you say that's not a home run, we gonna have a problem right here. Oh, they gotta review this. That's not a home. Please don't take that back. Oh my God! If they take this back, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Wait. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my God! They took it back. They took the home run back. They took it back. Damn it! They took it back, you. And the time is gonna fix you soon. When the kid's gonna strike the one. Time is gonna fix you soon. Going for you soon. It will comes overturned. He's swing that goes right to the state of the 5-0-2. Yeah, I was against that. That was all bad. I started streaming, I couldn't do it, and I started feeling the throat come to my mouth, and I was like, oh no, I gotta get off the stream because I couldn't just do that yesterday to you. And Tyler Perry's gonna invest in you, so we're waiting for the balls and there's balls 1 and 2. They took the home run back, so the Star Wars damn it, they took that shit back. The hell. And Tyler Perry's got another pitch gonna be so we're waiting for it. I hope Castle can hit another home run to count. That's the unfair umpires, So Wednesday, the unfair umpires took that ban. And Tyler was gonna pitch his sword. Ronnie King gets the ball 2-2-2. Tyler was gonna pitch his sword going for it. And a wild pitch by the pitcher Tyler Phillips. And Justin Carver ran second base and Brandon Ross ran third base. So the Phillies had Justin Carver on second base and Brandon Ross on third base. Well, Wednesday's named his name after the fruit snacks, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, George, now you know. Wednesday's named his name after the fruit snacks. You know why? I would never eat Russia's fruit snacks ever again. Now that I know that Wednesday's name is called in. I won't eat those ever again now. Just because of that reason. No, his name's named after the snacks is called Welch's. What it's called Welch's. I think it's what's called Welch's. Well, you just have to what snacks in. I think gonna be swimming. The balls and there's ball 3 to 3-2 full kill. And Tyler is gonna pitch to JT, but he's swimming and ready for it. Swinging and miss, and that's strike 3. Cosmo was down. Cosmo, you over 4 with your second strikeout. Cosmo, you over 4 with your second strikeout. And you stranded Justin Carver and Brandon Marsh on base. Same, that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So let's go. The Marlins had 3 runs. The Phillies had 5 runs in the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the Ravens to the Marlins and turn the Ravens top of the 7th. And the 3 Marlins players in red top of the 7th. We have Javier Jr., Brian, Devertio, and Jacoby Morrison. Yeah, the Cosmo should have had that home run. That should have counted them. Yeah, I like food snacks. I don't hate food snacks or anything. I like the Haribo gummy bears. Now the Haribo gummy bears, George, they're really good. If you never tried Haribo gummy bears, you should try those. Those are really good. And then I do like the Welch's food snacks as well. So. Here's my nickname because I always been packed in when I went to school. So when kids in school, when kids back in like elementary school used to call you one snacks. So one snacks, they used to call you one snacks. That's what they used to call you. The one snacks, they used to call you one snacks in school, like in elementary school. They used to call you that. Well, you got. I gotta say, your mom was the one who gave you the what's your snacks for lunch, and then that's how people start calling you one snacks. So, for a reason. Yeah, it's about to get a little wild out here, yo. It's about to get a little wild out here. Why is it getting wild out here? Oh, wait, because we got Jose Rado coming up the page, yo. It's about to get a little wild out here. Wild things are happening. The pitch changed for the Phillies, so Alec McFarland's done pitch tonight, gonna pitch the pitch. Jose Rado. Jose. They're coming at the bat for the Marlins. Yeah, Javier Sanjuri gonna bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base 0. Top 7. Here we go. Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Javier go wait for it. Running catch on the strike was on 1. And Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Javier go wait for it. Swing that goes right to the grass, and that's a single. And Javier Sanjuri will base the first base for the Marlins. Javier Sanjuri singles on a short line drive to the center fielder, Justin Corbin. Oh, you like sour gummy worms, George? I never tried those. Oh, your grandma adopted you little, so your grandma adopted you for wait. So your mom put you for adoption when you were a baby on Wednesdays. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Ryan the real team. Go next to bat for the Marlins. We got one runner playing first base. 0 is top 7. Here we go. Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Ryan going for a runner catch. Gonna strike zone 1. And Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Ryan going for a swing to raise at strike 2, zone 2. And Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Ryan going for it. Runner catch goes balls 1 and 2. Yeah, what's next? I was asking you that. Yeah, so your mom put you up for adoption when you were little. That's why your grandma came and adopted you. So your grandma put you up for adoption. So and Jose Rado gonna pitch you wrong. You ready for you swing that with the 5 1 and 2. Oh, your mom was doing drugs. Oh, man. Good thing your grandma saved you because, your mom was doing some terrible stuff. Yeah, she could be. I can't believe your mom was pregnant with you and had you and then she was still doing drugs. Like, that is crazy. Your mom was doing drugs when she had you, when you were in the world, she was doing drugs doing drugs while you were still in her care. After she gave birth to you, she was still doing her drugs and stuff. That's crazy. And who's really gonna pitch for you? Ryan running get swing at 5 1 and 2. Who's really gonna pitch you? Ryan going swing at 5 1 and 2. And who's really gonna pitch you? Ryan going for that balls in the ball 2 2 and 2. Well, I always say the moms who do drugs while they're running with their kids, that's bad because the kids gonna get that next thing. But they do it after they have the kids, that's still wrong too because that means you never got raised by your mom's was next. That means you got raised by your grandmother your whole life. So you never got to enjoy what it feels like a mother's love because your mom was hooked on drugs. So you never got to experience what it's like to have a mother and son relationship, a mother and son relationship. You never got to experience that and do mother and son stuff together. You never got to do none of those things. Yes, and who's the other gonna pitch for you, Ryan? Ryan catch goes roll 3 to 3 to the full kill. And who's the other gonna pitch for you, Ryan Wayboard? And Ryan the Red took pops out to the first base with Alec Boone with foul territory. And Ryan the Red took it down. Everyone caught that when he lost his hand. Everyone said, I got this. With my flowing good hair. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we had Jacoby Morrissey next to bat for the Marlins. We got one runner playing first base, 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. Jose Rado gonna pitch for you. Jacoby, you ready for it? Runner catch goes balls 1-0. And Jose Riley gonna eventually Jacoby get ready for it. Yeah, Jules is cool though. Since you've been coming to space, he's a cool person, so. And Jose Riley gonna eventually Jacoby get ready for it. Runner catch goes balls 1-0. Jose Riley gonna eventually Jacoby get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is 1-1. Jose Riley gonna eventually Jacoby get ready for it. Jose Riley gonna eventually Jacoby get ready for it. And Jacoby Muncy lies into an unassisted double play. Yes. So Jacoby Muncy lies into an unassisted double play to the first base of Alabama as Javier Joy's out at first base. And that's 3 runs for the Marlins. So it's going. The Marlins had 3 runs, the Phillies had 5 runs, and we went on to the 5-7 league, gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the red with 2, the Phillies and turn the red to 5-7. And the 3 Philly players in the red to 5-7 will be Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Alan Lewis Arazy. Trey Turner's over 2 with a hit by pitch and a run. Bryce Harper's over 1 with a two longs and a run. And Lewis Arazy is 2-3 with a strikeout and a run. Well, what's that? You want a double play anyway? A regular double play or an unassisted double play? Get either way, whatever type of double play you get, that's what you're gonna get. I tell you, ever since the Phillies went to Iowa and did good over there, they have changed. The Phillies going to Iowa for that Philly Dream game has changed the damn team. Because then right now they like, they went to Iowa to take down the Marlins in 3 games. And Iowa and then in Minnesota and they beat them. And now they're out here beating out the Fishes. Like, you know what? That changed the whole team around there. Yeah, using the U.S. season 4 words I can say hi. To the rest game and says what's up. Oh, I forgot to say yo. You know, it was I forgot to say welcome to the MGSN network, the Masteryhi Gaming Source Network, and we're coming to the Phillies and Marlins game 2 of the 3-game series. And yo, let's get it, yo. Masteryhi Gaming Source Network, yo. You know, you gotta do that, you know. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 5-7. Here we go. Let's go, Trey. Trey, you need a hit. You over 2. Can you at least get a hit, Trey? And Tyler Phillips in the pitch, Trey. Running catch goes strike 1. Tyler Phillips in the pitch, Trey. Gonna catch goes balls 1. Tyler Phillips in the pitch, Trey. Swing as the 5 was 1-2. Tyler Phillips in the pitch, Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner got hit by a pitch yet again. Why are we hitting Trey for the second time? I don't understand this shit. We hitting Trey Turner for the second time. Trey Turner got hit by a pitch for the second time, guys. Second time. Tyler Phillips, you really just want to hurt Trey Turner so badly. Don't say that once that Trey Turner deserves to get hit. You don't wish that on somebody. You don't wish that on anybody. You get hit. You don't wish that on anybody. Trey Turner got hit by a pitch for the second time, guys. And Trey Turner will race the first base. Ooh, that Manly got something to say. That Manly got something to say. I know we know Trey Turner suffers. We know Trey Turner is a diva. He didn't go to the outfield. I get it, but I wouldn't wish for Trey Turner to get hurt because Trey Turner got a wife and kids. Okay, so you got to remember that. You know that. So we got to remember that. You know, so you gotta remember that, you know. Oh, what's happening now? No, because I didn't know, because the way you said it Wednesday, you said that Turner deserving. That's what you wrote in the chat. I didn't know. No, because you wrote in the chat saying that Turner deserving. That's what you wrote. So, you know, what are you trying to say by that? Because I'm going by what you wrote in the chat was that you said Turner deserving, and then you wrote, then the next thing you wrote after Star Wars wrote really Trey, then Wednesday you wrote selfish, so you called Trey Turner selfish, and you saying that Trey Turner deserving, so there's no other way I can say what you wrote in the chat, so. Oh, okay, you saying that he deserves to get hit by one pitch, okay. Well, well, you should have wrote that right there, because when you said he deserved to get hit, he deserved it. You didn't say one pitch or anything, so you said that. Okay, now I'm seeing him. Okay, when I say you got hit by a pitch the second time, you kind of like saying like you kind of freaked out on it, like you know. But now you got hit by the pitch two times straight, and like damn. Now they're gonna review that play. And so you're saying that because you get hit by a baseball, you go to first base. Yeah, if you get hit by a baseball, George, you go to first base. Mm-hmm. So they wants to know what's going on. So okay. Go on, umpires. There's something here. You gotta hold up there baseball game, my guy. Ooh, right there on top of the thing that's covering his glove. And hit by that. And the baseball hit it right there. You gotta be kidding me. So the call was overturned, so Jay Turner strikes out swinging. Damn it, you umpires. It turns out so Jay Turner overdoing his first strikeout. The color next to bat, the Phillies, we have Vice Over next to bat, the Phillies, no Philly fans on base, 1 out, bottom of 7, here we go. However, Nation, However, Nation, However, Nation. Tyler Phillips got a pitch for you, Vice going forward. Right catch goes ball 2-0. Tyler Phillips got another pitch for you, Vice going forward. Right catch goes ball 2-0. What do you say, George? Just want to tell you about the Williams the other day. I know that the Williams are not your team. I know you're not going to play the Eagles for life. You forgot to say Phillies, Eagles, and Sixers for life. You got to say Phillies, Eagles, and Sixers for life. We should switch it around and say Eagles, Sixers, and Phillies for life. So, yeah, but I go, because Eagles are number one, Phillies are Sixers are number two, and Phillies are number three. So, and Tyler Ben's gonna have a pitch, gonna for you, Roy's going for it. Running swing as 5-1-2-1. Television gonna face you. Vardy's gonna catch the ball 3-3-1. Television gonna face you. Vardy's ready for it. And the challenge is that's a fake news story that somebody did. What's that? That's a fake news story because I don't think JT, I don't think that V's out for the year. That's a fake news story because and V works so hard in the gym and everything, so he ain't out for the season. There ain't no way that's not possible. Because I don't think V would get injured doing doing this off season like that. Joe V works hard to get skinny and stuff, so why would he be that. I saw that news story and I was like, that's fake news because there ain't no way. God bless him. I looked at Kevin Hoots on TikTok. He talked about all the sports team. He mentioned that he saw that news story about Jaquan being out for the season. He said that's not even true because it is not true because Jaquan would not miss the whole season like that. Mm-mm. Yeah, your name is yeah, cool. Well, your name is George. I don't know why Wednesday saying I don't think his name is George. Like your name is George. You just spell it with a J, though. No, you gotta say Eagles, Sixers, and Phillies. Cause Phillies is last and Sixers number two. So yeah, Sweden is striking two, three, two for kill. And go and television which you right. If I tell 5 out to the center field and Jacoby Morrison. Right so you over two. So that next to bat for the Phillies, we have Lewis Race next to bat the Phillies. We got no Philly fans. We got one Philly fan on first base. And no Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the bottom of the seven. Here we go. Tyler Fish got 15 Lewis, run to catch one, strike on the one. And Tyler Fish got 15 Lewis, swing that 5 was on 2. And Tyler Fish got 15 Lewis, swing that go right to the grass, and that's a single. And Tyler Fish will raise the first base for the Phillies. Tyler Fish, Lewis Race got a hit. Lewis Race is 3 for 4, y'all. And Lewis Race, singles on Warren Johnson, left field, Runner Hernandez. Colin next to that, the Phillies, you have Adam next to bat the Phillies. You got one free fan first base. 2 outs, top of the bottom of the seven. Here we go. Tyler Fish gonna pitch the Alec away for it. Running catch goes the balls with him. Tyler Fish gonna pitch the Alec away for it. Adam flies out to the right fielder. Owen Casey. Adam is down. Adam, you 2 for 4. And that's 3 runs to the Phillies. So it's going. The Marlins had 3 runs. The Phillies had 5 runs in the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turning the red. 6 the Marlins in the tournament top of the 8th. The 3 Marlins players in the red top of the 8th will be Xavier Edwards, Alan Lopez, and Griffin Conlon. Yeah. See, I know, yeah, George is, when I'm saying George, I'm telling the one with the Spanish one. George, not with the one, the English one. I'm saying George with the Jore one. Okay. Yeah, my favorite shows on tonight. Favorite shows on TLC tonight, so. DJ Paul was at 10, so once the Philly game was on, once I'm done watching the Philly game, switch on TLC. Vanderbilt got a new episode right now. Yeah, they got a new episode right now for the wedding stuff. So I watched the J. Paul, so. And watch that new episode at 10, because I want to see that one. Wait, YouTube's messing with Star Wars message again, Wednesdays. The big change with the Phillies, all the same about the pitcher tonight, going to pitch the Phillies via Ryan Cookman. Here comes Captain Churchill. So coming out the bat for the Marlins, Xavier was going to bat the Marlins. The Marlins plays the Rays, 0 out top of the 8th, here we go. Xavier was that's what time on the 0s, grabbing the reference to the baseballs. Ryan Cookman going to pitch Xavier going forward. Ryan catching on the strike was on 1. Ryan Cookman going to pitch Xavier going forward. He's swinging down, it was a 5-1-0-2. Yeah, YouTube really messing with people's matches on everything. And Ryan Cook and the pitching Xavier going forward. Ryan catching the balls 1-2. Ryan Cook and the pitching Xavier going forward. Swinging the miss and that's strike 3. And Xavier was out. Xavier was got struck at 5 by Ryan Cook and goes sitting that Marlins dugout yeah. First strikeout for Ryan Cook and 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Otto Lopez and next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 1 out on top of the 8th, here we go. And Ryan Cook and the pitch going to play out to the way forward. Ryan catching on the strike was over 1. Yeah, just by Kirk, because, I think that's much better, because, then YouTube won't be trying to mess with your messages on Star Wars. And Ryan Kirk and the pitch going to go you out to the way forward. Ryan catching on the strike 2 is on 2. About my name, and my name not YouTube, so you don't get confused at the end. Your name's not confusing. But George, is the Spanish version of saying George English, so not confusing. And the Ryan Kirkring and the pitch going to be out to go way forward. Ryan catching goes to balls 1-2. And Ryan Kirkring and the pitch be out to go way forward. And Adam Lopez grounds out to the first base. Adam Lopez running him first doing the pitch. And Ryan Kirkring steps in the first base back in time. And Adam Lopez is down. My day was okay. I got a chance to, take the soon. Gotta do all this. My day was good. At least I feel much better than yesterday, George. At least I feel much better than George. At least George, I feel much better than yesterday, so. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Griffin Conley next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins playing some base. 2 hours, top of the 8th, here we go. Ryan Cook and the Pittsburgh Griffin going for you, swinging as the 5-1. Ryan Cook and the Pittsburgh Griffin going forward. Ryan catching goes to strike 2-2. Ryan Cook and the Pittsburgh Griffin going forward. He swung it down with the 5-1. He said, I'm putting the trash, I'm putting up the trash for Granny, we got back. Okay, what's next? She can't live, oh, okay. At least you have your grandma with the trash, because, you don't want her to do it, because she's going to get hurt. And Ryan covering and then Pittsburgh living away forward. Wait, Stars, what happened to Philly halftime? When he wasn't doing the stream, when he said that halftime was not doing well Sunday. So he was sick too? And Gavin Conley reaches on the throw in by the catcher, Ryan Kergren. Damn, Ryan Kergren. And Gavin Conley advances second base. And Ryan Kergren overthrew Alec Bohm. Come on, damn it. Gavin Conley going to talk to Ryan Kergren. I got Ryan Kergren overthrew Alec Bohm. And then Gavin Conley advances second base. That's just, I meant to say I was just checking and tell you so you don't get confused with my name. But when the word says the Star Wars were talking about church and Kirkland was thinking about you too. Oh no, Ryan Cook is his nickname that Star Wars called cause you know they call Ryan they give Star Wars was the one who gave Ryan Cook the nickname Church, so that's why. Mhm. Yes. But I said I was throwing up, not really sick though. Like I got a stomach bug, so yeah. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Yeah. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Roberto Hernandez next to bat the Marlins. We got one Marlin player at second base. 2 hours for top of the eighth. Here we go. Ryan Kirk in the pitch here, Roberto, get ready for it. We swing it as the foul goes on one. And Ryan Kirk in the pitch here, Roberto, get ready for it. You see, they go right to the grade, that's a single, and the Roberto Hernandez will base the first base for the Marlins. And the Roberto Hernandez singles on line drive to the center fielder, Justin Coleman. And the Marlins score another run, so score the Marlins have 4 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs. And the Marlins get their fourth run score in the top of the eighth, thanks to Griffin Conley. And the Marlins are down by 1. Great, just great. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Augustin Ramirez and next to bat for the Marlins. You got one more player in first base, 2 hours, top of the eighth. Here we go. Ryan Cook in the pitch, here goes, take one, catch goes, strike on one. Ryan Cook in the pitch, here goes, take away for one, catch goes, balls on one. Ryan Cook in the pitch, here goes, take away for one. And Augustin Ramirez guards into a force out to the shortstop, Trey Turner to the second base for lose away. Roberto Hernandez is out of second base. That's the answer for the Marlins. So it's going the Marlins have 4 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs. And we know to the bottom of the eighth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bed. Let's see the Phillies turn the bed at the bottom of the eighth. The 3 Philly birds in the bed at the bottom of the eighth week. Bryson Stott, Brandon Morris, and JT Realdo. Bryson Stott is 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a run. Brandon Morris is 1 for 3 with a strikeout. And JT Realdo is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Yes, no, it wasn't because like the Curves always like what Star was saying, the Phillies won't get a home run or lead against the Marlins. It's not you ain't doing anything wrong, George. It's not your fault. Yeah, this is how the Phillies always play, so it's not your fault. I still have my water with the lemon in there, so that kind of helps me. The Braves are playing against the Twins in Minnesota. We just beat them over there. The Braves are down 1-2 in the bottom of the 7th. It's 2-1 Marlins, 2-1 Twins. I hope the Braves lose every fucking game because and in September they got playoff Phillies and that's gonna be hilarious. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Tyler Perry's got a pitch for you, Stock and wait for it. Rodney Catch goes balls with him. Tyler Perry's got a pitch, you Stock and wait for it. Rodney Catch goes ball 2-2 now. And Tyler Perry's got a pitch, you Stock and wait for it. Rodney Catch goes ball 3-3 now. And Tyler Perry's got a pitch, you Stock and wait for it. And that is ball four. And Vice Star is ball to advance the first base for the Phillies. It's 2-1 in the Twins, and the bottom of 7. And it's in Minnesota too. Wednesday's one, that's 1-1. And Wednesday's one with the Phillies for the Phillies. This is Wednesday's first one of the game. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 feedback on first base, 0 runs, 5-8. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch connected by Morris for 8 forward. Running catch goes, the strike was on 1. Tyler Phillips got another pitch for Morris for 8 forward. And Tyler Phillips threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Griffin Conley, to make sure that Bryson Stockton get up the first base bag. Pickerton to 1 at first base. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch connected by Morris for 8 forward. And Brandon Morris flies out to the center field. Jacoby Morris and Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris, you 1-for-1 with your first strikeout. The pick was messing up on me. Really? It was those? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Ramirez. And next to the Phillies, we got 1 big player on first base. 1 out of 78. Here we go. Tyler Phillips got a pitch connected by J.T. away from it. Bryson catch goes to strike 1's 0-1. Tyler Phillips got a pitch for J.T. away from it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Tyler Phillips got that pitch connected for J.T. away from it. Running catch goes balls 1-2. And Tyler Phillips got that pitch for J.T. away from it. And a wild pitch by the pitcher, Tyler Phillips. And Bryson Tyler Phillips second base. I think I'm gonna try that to see. You ain't doing anything wrong, George. You ain't do nothing wrong, so. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch connected for J.T. away for it. Bryson catch goes ball 2-2-2. And Tyler Phillips got another pitch for J.T. away for it. That ball's in the dirt. The ball 3 is a 3-2 to the full count. Don't stop. Now, once that when you start saying that, that's scary. Please don't say that Israel's doing that. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. That's scary to even say that. Say that Israel might be watching YouTube. Don't. When you say might, that's like, don't say that. And Tyler Perry's got that pitch for J.T. away for, and that is ball 4. And J.T. is rolling with the first base for the Phillies. J.T. got it. This is J.T. first ball of the game. So the Phillies have J.T. on first base and Bryce started second base. Okay, here comes Bruce Harper, 35-83 says, the question he asked, do you feel the Phillies can be the champions? Well, we have to see how the Phillies do during the postseason first, and then see how far they can make it back to the World Series and actually winning. Because, we could have won the World Series in 2022 if the Astros could have won the World Series in 2022, but then the Astros had to figure out a way to stop our chance of winning the World Series. Because we won the World Series, we had a World Series against the Astros. We could have won it, and the Astros cheated and make sure the Phillies lose the World Series. So that was terrible, and we haven't been at the World Series since. So So, you know, that's one thing. So we got the Marlins manager coming to the mound to talk to Tyler Phillips, and he's taking out the game, pitching change for the Marlins. I wonder if that dude's really the vice over, because that would be a whole lot of questions right now. Maybe you need more runs. We only got 5, so if we get some more runs, that would be nice. Yeah, this one was Sunday. That's what was doing the training shit. Good at himself. Alright, so big change for the Marlins. So Tyler Phillips down pitch for the night. Tyler pitch for the Marlins be Calvin, Patrick. Right, so coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Justin Corbin going to bat the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base, second base, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Corbin got a pitch coming for Justin Gray, one. He swing it down when that's a 5-0 on 1. Then you can't get the thing back on. Okay. And Corbin got another pitch coming for Justin Gray, 1. Riley catch goes balls 1-1. Yes, that was a good needed on. I agree with you on that one. And Calvin got another pitch coming for Justin Gray, 1. Oh no, the Marlins are charging this. Seriously? That's a ball. Riley's catch goes as a ball 2-1. And Calvin got another pitch coming for Justin Gray, 1. He swung it that one, that's a foul 2, it's a 2-2. And Calvin got another pitch for Justin Gray, 1. He swung it that was a 5-0. He swung it as another 5-0, still 2-2. They almost could get Castro in the head. The Castro's head off. And Calvin got another pitch for Justin Gray, 1. Swing and miss, and that's strike 3. Justin Corbin's down. Justin Corbin, you. And Justin Corbin, you 2-4 with your first strikeout. So coming up next, about the Phillies, we had Cosmo next about the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first and second base, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th, here we go. Calvin got a victory to voice forward, great boy. He swinging that one goes right to the grass. That's a single. Cosmo raised the first base for the Bears. Cosmo finally got a hit. Cosmo is going 5 y'all. And Cosmo is singles on a line drive to the left field of Roberto Hernandez. And JT Reed on second base, and the Phillies had Cosmo on second base, on first base, and JT Reed on second base. And the Phillies score another run. So it's going, the Marlins have 4 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs, and the Phillies will get the 6 runs score on the bottom of the 8th thanks to Bryson Sutton. I'll take it, yo. I'll take it, man. 6-4. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. We have Philly Bears on first and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, here we go. Calvin got a victory, Trey, wait for running catch goes strike with the 1. Calvin got a victory, Trey, running catch goes rolls on 1. Calvin got a victory, Trey, waiting for it. He's swinging down to 5 1 and 2. And Calvin got a victory, Trey, waiting for it. Running catch goes roll 2. Running catch goes roll 2 and 2 and 2. And Calvin got a victory, Trey, waiting for it. Running catch goes a roll. Running catch goes a strike 3, and Trey turns down. Trey Turner, you over 4 with your second strikeout. Trey Turner, you over 4 with your second strikeout. And you stranded Cosmo and JT Reed on base. Terrible. And that's the answer to the Phillies. So it's going to the Marlins at 4 runs. The Phillies at 6 runs. That's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the red, the Marlins and the turn the red top of the 9th. The 3 Marlins plays the red top of the 9th. We own 1 Casey. Javier Enjoy and Brian the earlier town. You got a small behind. That's better than nothing. Not very everyone's really a lot of people. So big change for the Phillies. So I want to put the pitch in that going to pitch the Phillies with Brooks Raley. The first start Tuesday, Joe. Leo Gemini is going to pitch a foul for Owen Casey. So coming to bat for the Marlins, we have Leo Gymnast in the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays away, zeros throughout the top of the ninth. Here we go. Luke's ready to get a pitch, gonna play Leo, go away for it. Runner catch goes, the strike was on one. And Luke's ready to get a pitch, Leo, go away for it. Runner catch goes, the balls on one. And Luke's ready to get a pitch, Leo, go away for it. Runner catch goes, the strike two is 1-2. And Luke's ready to get a pitch, Leo, go away for it. And Leo Gymnast grinds out to the third base and Bryce started through to the first base at 1 in time. And Leo Gymnast is down. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Javier Senjoy next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 1 out, top of the ninth, here we go. Who's ready to get a pitch for you, Javier, go away for it. Runner catch goes, balls 1 out. Who's ready to get a pitch for you, Javier, go away for it. Runner catch goes, the strike 1-1. And who's ready to get a pitch for you, Javier, go away for it. And Javier Senjoy is for Tamayo. And Javier Senjoy get right back in the bat by the system of baseballs. And it looks really good if it's gonna for you. Javier, go away for it. Runner catch goes, ball 2-1. It looks really good if it's Javier, go away for it. You swing it there when that's a foul ball. You swing that goes right to the stage, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. It looks really good if it's gonna be Javier, go away for it. You swing it there when that's another foul ball, it's still 2-2. It looks really good if it's Javier, go away for it. Swinging the miss and that's strike three, and Javier's enjoying his own. I was enjoying a strike to F5 by Brooks Bailey, go sitting that Marlins duggout, yeah. First strikeout for Brooks Bailey, 1K. It's how you spell rarely anyway, so that name is R-A-L-E-Y. There's no I in there. It's rarely. There's no I in there. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have a Stewart Louise. The next to bat for the Marlins, some pitching substitution guys. The Stewart is going to pitch in for Ryan and the retail. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have a Stewart Louise. The next to bat for the Marlins, the Marlins plays on base. 2 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. And Brooks Bailey got a pitch to Stewart away for running catch goes ball below. And Brooks Bailey got a pitch to Stewart away for it. And Stewart Reed grinds out to the third base and Bryce started doing the first inning at 1 time. And Stewart Reed is out. And that's the ball game. Final score is 6-5, 6-4. Phillies win. So the Phillies are rated on the 69 of the game this season. The Marlins are rated 64, 63 of the season. The Phillies get the 69 win. The Marlins get the 63 loss. And the Phillies take the game 2 from the Marlins. And it's the Phillies 5-game win streak, ties long in the season. And now the Phillies took 2 games in this series. All they got to do is sweep tomorrow against the Marlins at 6-5. And we on them. And your winning pitcher tonight's game is Adam McFarland, who's 1-1 in the season. Adam McFarland got his first win in the season. He lost one game, but he got his first win following. And Adam McFarland's 1-1 in the season with a 2.08 ERA. So, hey. And this is Brooklyn's first save, too. Hey. Okay, look at that, guys. Your Chevy player tonight's game. Your Chevy players tonight's game were your two best players. It's an A-OK game. And your two Chevy players tonight's game was Alec Bohm and Bryson Stott. Alec Bohm is 2 for 4 with a single, a double, 2 RBIs and 1. And Bryson Stott is 1 for 3 with a single, walk, 2 RBIs and 2 runs. With RISCP for 3 for 4 combined, 4 RBIs, a 3.40 combined average with a RISP this season. 4 best among MLB duos. Shout out to Adam Bohm and Bryson Stott for that one. You know, our two best players. I knew third baseman and I knew first baseman that long. Cause so you already know how that's gonna go down. You know how that is. Yeah, we always stop voting for you, Chevy Boys in the next game. Mm-hmm. Now let's start to see the game, guys. So 1, 2, 3. Get your head in the cows. There's a lot to be learned, so we'll go around. Once there was a sailor thought he moved around she went, and he would nose and it can't move around she went, but he has house, he is house, he is high above high in the sky. So when you start the pillow, instead of what it goes, just remember that and woo. Once there goes another rubber tree. Once there goes another rubber tree. Once there goes another rubber tree. Let's go hunt the hunt for Red October. Shout out to Star Nine on the street. Shout out to Winston on the street. Shout out to George Coolwood on the street. And everyone else on the street. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Miami Marlins for game number 3, other 3-game series. Tomorrow night at 6:05 p.m. Louisiana, guys. Let's see the Phillies can sweep out the Marlins tomorrow night. Oh, by the way, we got Aaron Nola pitching tomorrow night, so we got Aaron Nola versus Sandy and Qatar tomorrow. So Aaron Nola is 4-9 this season with 138 strikeouts and a 5.133 ERA. And Sandy and Qatar is 13-7 this season with 130 strikeouts and a 3.43 ERA. So let's see if the Phillies can get a sweep tomorrow against the Marlins. And let's see how that goes. So Aaron's gonna mess this shit up and all that good stuff. And all that good stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday night. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for the next Phillies. But to see my favorite Let's Go Phillies jam. MG fan, please stay up. Let's go Phillies. And you go back to the game. It's out. Peace, guys.